Hey, guitar instruction number 1. What I'm holding here is a guitar. It's not an expensive one. It's an old Japanese Vantage. They make good stuff back in the 1970s. Anyway, everybody needs to know these basics in order to get started. This is the head. These are your tuning keys. This white piece here is the nut. The strings go over the nut and down to the tuning keys. And that's what keeps your guitar in tune. These spaces here are your frets. And then you have these steel bars. Those are called fret markers. At certain points you've got dots which show you the 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 12th fret. Basically, 90% of guitar playing, if you're doing your standard stuff, is right around here between 1 and 4th fret. Alright? Anything beyond that, you're getting fancy. You're getting into finger picking and lead stuff and things like that. The closer you get down to the body, which is this thing right here, this is the body. The closer you get down here, you're getting into more rock and fancy things and, you know, basically just painting within inside the lines. This piece down here is called the bridge. This piece like here, like the nut up here, is called the saddle. And these are the pegs that hold the strings in. Very easy to change strings on a guitar. Oh, and you've got a pick guard so you don't scratch the crap out of the body. At the very back, you've got a tail post for you to put your strap on. Some guitars actually have a second one around here. And the other thing you can do is take your strap and tie it up here on the inside of the nut so that it's over your shoulder. Okay? Playing a guitar, if you're doing chords, which everybody does for making songs, what you're doing is you're taking individual notes. A note is just simply this. Which makes an individual tone. When you make a chord, which is musical, what you do is you make combinations of 2, 3, even 4 fingers positions. That'll make a nice tone which creates a song. So I'll give you a D, and the D looks like this. Sounds like that. A G sounds like this. An A sounds like this. Now, probably like all musical instruments, but guitars in particular, everything is numbered. Everything is numbered. So, if you're left or if you're right-handed, you're using your left hand to fret the notes, and you're using your right hand to strum. Okay? Your strings are numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the bottom to the top. This is important if you're going to read music or if you're going to read chords, because there's a way of reading chords which is very, very simple as opposed to reading sheet music, which is all the dots and squiggles and stuff, right? With chords, what they do is you get a diagram of this part of the guitar and they show you the positions of where your fingers should go to make a chord. So you need to know that your guitar, when it's laid out, is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the bottom up. And also, when you get a pack of strings, it'll be numbered 1 to 6. The other thing that happens is your guitar, if it's tuned right, is tuned to standard tuning. There are other tunings, but I'm not going to get into that now. For I'm going to say 75% of guitar playing, it's in standard tuning. It's also known as concert tuning. Your top string is in the key of E. Sorry, number 6. Number 5 is in the tune of A. Key. Yeah. Number 3 down is in the key of D. 4th one down is in the key of G. 5th one down is in the key of B. And your last one is also in the key of E, but it's a sharper key as opposed to the top one, which is bassier. Bottom one's sharper. They're both E. Okay? Let's see, what else can I tell you in this quick lesson? When you're looking at chords and you see a diagram, this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, and this is number 4. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see where I'm going. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to read a chord diagram, and I'm going to give you a couple of chords to play with later.